Hi everyone, just a short video today. Again, before we start, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And tell one friend about RJK English, especially if you have been helped by these videos. It really helps us. And hit us up on Facebook and we can have a further conversation. So today we're going to talk about using the phrase, I bet. We use this all the time in American English. I say it, you'll probably hear me say it while I'm on this video. I bet you'll hear me. I bet you'll hear me. So we use it in two different ways. One is kind of betting. Betting is gambling. I don't gamble, and a lot of people don't actually gamble. But let's say that you're going to the mall, and there's this guy you know, one of your friends, let's say, or he's a guy you know at school or at work. He's always at the mall. Who knows what he's doing there? And you say to your friend, I bet you $5 we're going to see Ravi Singh at the mall. He's always there. I bet you $5. So here I'm actually saying I will bet you this amount. This means that it's probable they'll be there, and you are under the thought that they'll be there. Now your friend might turn to you and go, I'll take your bet. I'll take your bet. $5. And you'll probably say, hey man, I'm just talking, but I think he'll be there. But sometimes you'll say, yeah, okay, $5. I bet we'll see him today. Okay, so that's the first one, betting. You know, it means that you think it's probable something is going to happen. The other way is probability or approximation. So you ask me, hey Alex, how many times a week do you go out walking? I bet I go out 2 times a week. I bet probably 2 times a week. I bet I go out 2 times a week. So this isn't betting. This is saying approximately. Approximately I go out 2 times a week. And it kind of means I'm betting $5 but we don't say that. You wouldn't say, I bet $5 I go out 2 times a week. When you say I bet $5, you're challenging the other person a little bit. Here you just mean approximately. Okay? We use it a lot. Add comments if you've heard it in another way. I bet you won't. Oh, this is the other way we use it. If your friend says they're going to do something and you don't think they're going to do it, or you want to make sure they do it. So your friend says, I think I can jump down all of those steps. You know, I think I can jump down all those steps. And you say, I bet you won't. I bet you won't. This is also a form of the betting, but you're challenging him. You're saying, do it. Do it. Oh, are you faking? Do it. Right? I bet you won't. And you might even say, I bet you $10 you won't. Then they might actually say, okay, I'll take you on that. $10? You'll give me $10 if I jump down these steps? So that's a little bit different, but we do use it that way as well. The last, the third way. Let's say someone's asking you whether you'll do something. Hey, are you going to be at the party next week? You say, you bet. You bet. I'll be there. Yeah, you bet. What you're saying when you say this is, you can bet on it that I will be there. You could gamble money on it that I will be there. It's a sure bet. It's a sure bet because I will be there. So you say, you bet. You bet. I'll be there. Sometimes we'll even use it just to mean yeah, yes. Do you play basketball? Yeah, you bet. I play basketball. But mostly we mean it for I will be there or I will do something like that. Yeah, you bet. You can bet on it. Yeah, I guess that is my last one. You can bet on it is another phrase. It basically means the same thing as this. Notice that I don't use a very complex form of this because we're talking slang now. And this creeps into our business relationships as well. If I was speaking more formally, I would say, I will bet you that, or I'll bet you that. But we don't. We say, I bet you that. I bet you that. Or I bet you. Or even just I bet. I bet he'll be there. I bet you that he'll be there. I'll bet you that he'll be there. Your friend will look at you like, if you talk like that. You say, I bet he'll be there. Okay, so I hope this is useful to you. This is slang. It's useful for conversation, and it's useful for understanding Americans when they're talking to you. So make sure to comment or visit us on Facebook so that we can talk. RJK English Facebook. All right, see you guys.